You're discredited me advised.
We're officially doing this again. Yeah, we're doing Mega Rants 2, but I'm taking the mask off. First video was so shit, you can barely even hear my voice through that fucking helmet that I used to make out of foam. It was crap, and now you can hear shit now. Hear this, and I'm going to open this one now. We'll sit back. Holy shit, that's weak. Yeah, what the fuck? Fuck, anyways, we're reacting to Kaiser. Ah!
Your Honour, I object.
Shut the fuck up, nerd!
So I'm pretty sure you all know the drill by this point. I look at some stuff and I pretty much complain about it, and I also pretty much get in a rage, and I also pretty much try to kill myself at the same time. I'm suicidal. Not really, but I'm really sure at some points in my life that I'm pretty sure that I do not want to live because I do have to see this stuff. Oh, how disappointing today would be. Oh, I'm gonna see... Okay, first of all, Zenkaiger. Zenkaiger was not... Calm down for a second. You wanna... Oh my god, Raiden. How the fuck do I not know where the ranger board is? Ugh. Oh shit. Okay, it's tucked away in like the smallest part of the search engine. I don't know why the ad blocker's still on. Hang on. So a lot of yous don't know, Zenkaiger, the 45th show, it's not really a 45th anniversary. The 45th anniversary happened last year. We missed it by that much, and now we're trying to make it up for it for at least about a whole year or so. I was not enjoying Zenkaiger. You know why I was not enjoying Zenkaiger? I hate that shit. It was too silly, it was too stupid, it was just way too over the top, frantically just trying to be so amusing, and you couldn't get the characters to shut up for 1 minute, and they couldn't even have a moment of silence or anything. It was too fucking stupid for me. Boomers like myself hated it, and it shows I'm already getting too old for this shit, and I can't even watch a single episode of Super Sentai that's pretty much made within the 2010s. And not the problem is the 4 robots. The voice actors hammered it down, but the whole entire story writing was just absolute dog shit. So I've been out of the kind of loop when it comes to Zenkaiger, so I don't really care so much about the show. But I've been observing it from the outsider's view, just like any other show that I've been watching for the past few years. Especially Kiramager, and I only watched a hand select few episodes. I don't know, seem to enjoy it for some reason. This, however, is every boomer's envy. You call us Sentai boomers. Apparently that's a term. And then 2 Kaiser came out, and apparently it's a big deal because he's the quote-unquote 6th Ranger. I thought that 6th Ranger was that evil Ranger. What the fuck's going on? Help me, I'm kinda lost on that one here. And what do I see? I see 2 swords and a spatula, and it's goddamn Gokaiger once again. Why? Cheers, bro, I drink to that one. That was not a celebratory drink. I look at it every single time I see 2 Kaiser, and I can't shake the image off my head of this doesn't really belong in Zenkaiger. This is essentially just Gokaiger pretty much put into a show that doesn't really feel like Gokaiger. It is essentially derivative of its own kind. Like, what do I even expect from this kind of character that has a fucking pirate hat and is pretty much the Admiral? I've seen better pirates in Lego Pirates. I've seen better pirates in Pirates of the Caribbean. And I also seen pirates in that one Pirates movie, Oscar Parents. I don't think this exactly makes me mad, but it just makes me feel, can't they do something that is better than this? Well, yeah, no shit. All I'm seeing is the toys. I'm not seeing the actual suit itself. Well, the actual suit itself will probably be looking better than this piece of crap that we're seeing right now. You know what? I'm not really digging this. First of all, it has like 3 forms that it makes. The Shinkenger form and the Oran O-Ranger form. And the Oran O-Ranger form looks nothing like looks exactly nothing from looks exactly I'm so drunk that I have my slurs, holy shit. Looks exactly nothing like anything from O-Ranger from Observation. Unless you're willing to count the fact that it has all these Egyptian counterfeit motifs, or whatever it is. Can I focus for 1 second without having to... Fuck! It has exactly what a pharaoh would wear exactly when he would be in Egyptian times, when they're building all the pyramids and shit. The 7 wonders of the world, whatever it is. I'm not a historian. Just bear with me on this one here. And we also got the Shinken form, which is plain outright just gaudy as hell red. But looking at a toy here, for God's sakes, I hope the suit just looks better. And then we have the Changer, which actually just looks like something that pretty much comes out of... This is a Frankenstein's project. This exactly looks like when Frankenstein digs out the bodies from the grave and he makes the monster. But the monster pretty much looks worse than it does with this. But I'm pretty sure if he made a terrible looking monster than the one that Boris Karloff played, or the one from that 1994 movie, well, technically speaking, Frankenstein monster is kind of really interpretive at best. But this thing, what the fuck is that? Oh yeah, there seems to be some new gears coming out as well, and I'm not really collecting these. I will go back for 1 second. Hang on, let's go back for 1 second. I haven't really discussed this so much, but I just said that it doesn't look like a pirate. But this whole entire design is giving me an absolute headache. So what we're getting from this exactly is just... I think the designers at Plex were just so lazy, they looked at the Gokaiger suit and thought, this is a good inspiration, why don't we just steal the idea and just make it 10 times worse than it is? The pinstriping is exactly just giving me headaches with this. Like, there's no synergy between, like, the whole entire suit. It just comes out of nowhere. Like, the whole entire black stripes, or whatever those pinstriping things are, honestly, I'm too... Oh god, I can't even think right now. What the... Like, can you give me a good reason why I should like this suit? Yes? No? Not really. I don't think there's really any good reasons to like this shit. Something shouts to Kaiser as something that's quote-unquote boring at best. And I say boring because nothing really original comes out of it. The only thing that original comes out of it, it's derivative of its original source material, which is Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger, or unless you're a fucking pleb, Super Mega Force. Like, we're getting gold once again after all those years. We had silver and we had gold, and then 2018 we had gold and silver, and then 2017 was whatever the fuck it was. 2016 we have 3 different types. And then 2015 we had another set of gold. 14 we had orange. At least they were trying something in 2014. And then 2013 we resorted back to black, and then there was another extra 6 rangers, which really didn't count as the quote-unquote 6 ranger. What the hell was going on? And then you had gold and silver as part of the core team. I don't think there really is a 6 ranger in Go Busters or Beast Morphers. And then Gokaiger had silver. Actually, this is bringing me back to one thing that happened around 2011. We were hoping there was going to be a 7th ranger, but it was basically just a cock tease that it was going to be used in one of those shitty auxiliary weapons or something like that. We thought that Basco was going to be the 7th ranger, or the 7th evil ranger, just because he had those keys, and nothing fucking happened. And there was some fan art. I think I still see that fan art of Gokai Black going around. We thought Gokai Black was going to be a thing. Oh no! Maybe this is going back to throwback to those times where we thought that Gokai Black was going to be a thing. Instead, it's this piece of crap. God, this makes me want to have a drink. I'm just gonna... I want to down this shit. God, I wish I had one of them Japanese boy haircuts. God, I had a bunch of pictures that I saved that I was gonna send to the hairdresser, but some of my cousins would tell like, oh, they're too long, it look like shit. So I was like, bitch, please. Shantaro Yagnagi is bae. Hey, quote-unquote spoilers, although to point the fact that it isn't really exactly spoilers. Actually, there's more stuff. What's going on? Okay. Oh dear. Oh my god, there is more stuff that's coming out. Okay, here's the TLDR. There's not gonna be no release in July. That's the end of the financial year, so they're gonna put the trademark back in August or so, but apparently some summer review is going on. movie gears. I'm pretty sure people are gonna go apeshit about that and trying to find those gears. Wait a second, how many standard drinks is this? Oh my god, 2.7. Okay, I'm getting smashed tonight. Just a quick question, what was so good about Gokaiger for one moment? I may have not seen this series because at the time it was airing, it was pretty much hard to get these shows at around 2011, so you're living with ADSL internet and there was no way to watch these shows unless someone was pretty much uploading these on YouTube. And apparently the person that was uploading these shows on YouTube went to jail. Let me backtrack that. They exactly got arrested for uploading episodes of Gokaiger on YouTube. 2011 YouTube. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we fucking go. Here we go. Man arrested for uploading Pirate Fiends Power Rangers Gokaiger. Okay, the first exact words of this article pretty much puts a bullet to your brain. Just reading that. Pirate Fiends Power Rangers Gokaiger. Who the fuck came up with this? Anyways, this whole entire article isn't very investigative, so they just pretty much pulled something from Twitter or some sort of press release by the police. Oh yeah, so 2012, Miami Station Instead in January 2011 of 2012, 26-year-old office worker, and they probably got the subs from Overtime because they were the ones that were pretty much subbing these as fast as they could. It had English subtitles, so these guys were serving jail time. How many years are they serving? Oh yeah, thanks to Google Translate. Do we have how many years is he going to? How long is his sentence? It doesn't even say how long his sentence was. Yeah, that was just a footnote. At least we had some way of watching Gokaiger on YouTube until that guy got arrested. And other than that, there was no way of watching Gokaiger, even though it seemed really fucking cool that they had all the special powers and shit. But now looking back at it, it seems really fucking cheesy. Just because they had to emulate what Decade did, but see, what Decade did kinda tarnished the whole entire 10 years legacy of the Heist era. And then this was more of a celebratory 35 years of whatever Sentai we had. Well, at least we still have Go Ranger and Jacko at the time. So, at least we had tried to adhere to that. And then looking upon it, and then I'm seeing all the characters acting like assholes and they pretty much have no sort of respect to the older teams or whatever. Maybe they did. Obviously, they might have had some respect but they kind of acted like assholes against some other people because they're fucking pirates or something, you know. They didn't care about everyone else. All they just cared about is harvesting that power. But they didn't get that power because they needed approval from their elders, which is what they did. It was nothing special and it wasn't really a groundbreaking series. The only thing it did is bring people into Sentai because Gokaiger was basically the abridged book of Super Sentai. If you had not watched Super Sentai in the past, I don't know, 21, 35 years at the time, you probably weren't even old enough when you were probably seeing that Gokaiger. Most of you were probably like fucking 10 years old or something, I don't know. I was maybe 13 at the time when Gokaiger was around. Yeah, I'm pretty old. Wait, how did we get here? Oh yeah, two Kaiser. Oh shit, we're getting derailed on this one here. Well, we're gonna end the show, so I might as well just scull the whole entire fucking drink.